Martin Luther King, Ralph Abernathy. Who was more inspirational? Now, allow me to explain, because while you all know who Martin Luther King was, most of you probably won't know who Ralph Abernathy was. You see, he wasn't the man who had a dream. He was the man who stood by the man who had a dream. The man who Martin Luther King described as his closest friend. And sometimes being there for someone, listening to them, just being their friend, that can change lives too. So I'd like you all to picture the scene. A desolate corridor stretches out before you. Alone and confused, a large green blazer shuffles towards a giant rucksack. From beneath the blazer, a tiny Year 7 voice squeaks, "Do you know where C9 is?" And from beneath the rucksack, a quiet yet confident Year 7 voice replied, "No." But they decided to find it together anyway, and we have never looked back since. That's right, I was once that little Year 7 boy drowned by the oversized blazer. And that was the day I met my best friend. A day I could not be more thankful for, because me and him are as close as two men can be. And I mean that in the most hetero way possible. Speaking of being hetero, you may all find it hard to believe that despite my stunning good looks, I'm not actually that good with the ladies. Shocker, I know. I mean, when I walk on by, girls be looking like, "Damn, he fly." The truth is, though, I'm not exactly a stranger to rejection. In fact, you might be able to call it another one of my good friends. But no matter how many times I get rejected or turned down, declined, dumped, or just plain told I look creepy, I will always have someone standing there by me to help me through it. And knowing I have such a good friend, I can get through anything. Of course, a real friend doesn't just pick you up when you fall down. They help you reach new heights, inspire you to realise your full potential. My friend, he inspired this entire speech. Without him, I'd be standing up here with nothing to talk about, or nothing interesting at least, because anyone can just write down a bunch of words on a piece of paper and say them to people. It takes a special sort of person to give those words meaning. And nobody's words had more meaning than Martin Luther King's, so Ralph Abernathy, Martin Luther King. Who inspires you?
Congratulations to Marcello, the Red Bridge champion.